Hey everybody, this is Jay from Rope and Ladder. Today I'm going to teach you how to play the bass intro to The Invasion. So the first thing we're going to do is tune our guitars down to drop D. Now on the record this song is played in drop C tuning, but I'm not going to make you do that. So we're just going to learn this in drop D. So take this E note, match your D. So this is an all tapping intro, so it's going to make extensive use of a technique called hammering on and pulling off. So hammering on is just making a note sound using only your fretted finger. And pulling off is pulling off of the note in a percussive way so that the note underneath it will ring out. So hammer 7, hammer 9, pull off to that open note. So this part's going to start by hammering on to the 7th fret of the D string closest to you. Pulling off to the open, hammering on to the 7th fret of the A string, hammering on to the 9th fret of the A string, pulling to open, hammering on to the 7th fret of the D string, hammering on to the 12th fret, and pulling to open. We're going to do that 4 times in succession. The second phrase is going to start by hammering on a bar on the 7th fret of the DADG strings here. We're going to hammer up to 14 on the D. We're going to pull off, hammer up to the 12 on the A, pull off. We're going to hammer onto the 9 of the D, slide up to the 11, and pull off. And all of these pull-offs are going down to our 7th fret. So that in real time looks like this. Again. And the second part of that second phrase is a little different. So instead of initiating with that percussive bar, we're going to initiate with hammering onto the 14th fret, pulling off to the 7, hammering on to the 11 of the A this time, sliding up to the 12, pulling off to the 7, and again hammering onto the 9, sliding up to the 11, and pulling off to the 7. So that's going to sound like this. So those two parts together sound like this. And then the second half of the second part, we're going to do that exact same pattern, except we're going to change the shape of the chord that we have underneath. So instead of this bar, we're going to go 7, 7, and then 6. So again, initiate with that chord shape, tap up to 14, pull off, tap up to 12, pull off, tap to 9, slide up to 11, pull off. And then initiate with 14, slide up from 11 to 12, and slide from 9 up to 11. So that in real time is going to look like this. Which makes our second phrase in total look like this. Start over again. And there you have it. That's how you play the intro to the invasion.